Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Parissa. Please do make sure to subscribe and watch this whole video so that you can see all of the best gardens that I think there are in Paris. So
basically living like Emily in Paris.
I filmed as much as I could of the gardens that I went to and also like the best parts that I think you should see. I'm heading to the Tuileries garden. It's very hot today. I think mainly this garden has a lot of statues. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm now going to look for the Bouquet de Tulipes, and it's by Jeff Koons, and basically it's one of his art pieces, just a bouquet of tulips in a hand as a landmark statue. So I just think while I'm in this area, sort of near the Louvre museum and sort of like a 30-minute walk away from the Eiffel Tower, I thought I would just show you it. Over here is a hotel. I'm pretty sure this is another landmark. So over here is Le Jardin du Carousel, and in the distance you can see the Eiffel Tower. I may walk to that, but I haven't decided yet. I am going to walk over there. So I have come to a garden called Jardins Élysées, and so this is just talking about the different insects that are attracted by this insect hotel. As you can see, it is just over here, and I think this is really good. Again, just like promoting the awareness that insects are actually really good for the environment. And then here we've got a bunch of beautifully bright coloured flowers. I have come to this, which is called the Kiosques en Fête. It looks like this is just a place where sometimes there might be food or concerts or something, and people just like sit here. Okay, so over here, I'm pretty sure this is another garden, but let me just have a look for you. So this is the Jardin Ervan area, and I'm just going to get like a close-up of this beautiful waterfall with the flowers around it. Look at that. That is really, really beautiful. This is the Bouquet de Tulipes by Jeff Koons. I actually really like it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. The Petit Palais is just behind me, I believe. So that is like basically it, and I will give you like a better view of it as well. I'm pretty sure the Palace Gardens are behind, so I'm just going to walk over there and see like what that's about. The Jardins des Abords-du-Petit-Palais is over there, I think. So I'm just going to walk over there and like see if that's what it is. I'm not exactly sure what that building is. This is actually the Petit Palais, and look at this. This is just amazing. Wow. here is the Jardin des Abords-du-Petit-Palais. So the confusing thing about France is that, well, at least in Paris, is that the gardens are like really small and like close together. In England, I feel like the gardens are really big, but yeah, it's just like a mini sort of garden. Down here is the Arc du Triomphe, which I didn't even realise somehow. That is just absolutely awesome. I have now come to the Luxembourg Gardens, and there's actually a train station called Luxembourg, so it's like really handy to get to. There are some boats. Well, it's a really big like pond. I'm not really sure what it's called, but then there's like this really cool building here, and there's loads of fish down here. So pretty. Got some petunias up here. There's so many like beautiful statues here. Got lions, and then there's some of like people with animals, and I just like really like the way that everything's presented here. It's just like very neat, and it's clearly been looked after really well. Okay, so I have come to sit down because there's loads of like seats around this garden, so you can relax and just enjoy the views. It's actually so bright here though, so like I apologise for the squinting. I actually planned to be here for not too long. I just wanted to like have a quick stop by here. Then I want to head off to Jardin des Plantes, which I found out you have to get a bus because otherwise it's a 27-minute walk. So happy that I've been able to travel, and I've had like such an amazing time. I've learned so much and I've done quite a lot as well. The building that you can see just about now is called the Pantheon, and this is a special famous monument of Paris. Okay, so I've come to Jardin des Plantes and it's just started to rain as soon as I got here, which is really sad. I like knew this was going to happen because of the weather, but I didn't think it would happen this soon. Oh, so annoying. So what I am going to do is just quickly like show you a tour of the gardens while I'm here, and just like make the most of it. But yeah, got some sunflowers over here, and then we have got some courgettes, really cool. Then we have got, there's quite a lot of like fruits here. There's some like quite a few trees and plants used for perfume. Got your perennial lavenders, and then these are plants for used in cosmetics. Again, I can't translate unfortunately. I really want to learn French after visiting France. I just feel very inspired by all the art and like gardens here and just like the people and stuff, so I just really want to like learn French. And yes, so I'm going to head over to the main section because I'm quite worried that it's going to rain heavier soon. So as far as I know, in the distance, that building is a museum, and I think that has like remains of different animals in it, or it might be a conservatory. Also, this seems to be tropical plants. This is really, really beautiful. Sunflowers. These plants are big as well. Like, they are huge. Okay, so I've come to this tree. It looks very interesting. It's very low down. I've never seen anything like this before. It looks very cool. Like, I feel like you could kind of like make a tree house here. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, there's like a little carousel in the distance. I haven't been in one of those for so long. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know what this cone-shaped plant is meant to be because it's got flowers and leaves on. So if you know what that is called, then please comment it down below. It looks really, really interesting. And then, yeah, we got some, I think that says canna, which is a South Pacific scarlet flower. I really like that one. And then I really like these kind of this style of leaves. Got some begonias over here. Very, very colourful. Oh, I actually can't get enough of this place. I'm so happy that I ended up coming here. So here are the most pretty coloured pink roses. I'm trying to see if there was a name for them because, oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. These ones I would say are my favourite. Oh my god. Oh, and then you've got the orangey yellow coloured ones here too. Oh, I am literally in heaven right now. So I've come across this flower right here and I've never seen this before, but it looks really, really, really beautiful. I wish I knew the name of it. If anyone knows, again, please comment it down below. I would love to have that like in a vase, like in my room or something like that. So if anyone knows, then please mention it. Little bee friend over here. Save the bees. So much colour and I'm here for it. I'm so here for all this colour. Oh gosh, what is this? This looks like pink seaweed. I really, really want to know what this is called as well. I'm not too sure. But yeah, here's another canna. So I am absolutely loving it here. Highly recommend visiting Jardin des Plantes if you ever come to Paris in France. It's quite central as well, so it's not too difficult to get to. So it's starting to rain more, but I'm nearly at the end of the garden, so you've got all the good views on here. Ooh, puffy orange flower. I really don't know what this is called. This has to be like one of the most pretty sights I think I've come to so far. We've got a mini little tree with pink flowers, and then we've got loads of like small shrub like type flowers, which I really like the look of. Okay, so now that it started to like rain more, the wind are just like pushing all the stones and like all of the, I don't know what it's called, but like the thing on the floor was just like blowing in everyone's face. And I think people are kind of moving away from this area, but I'll show you the building in front of me because this is like the best view you can get. And then I might try and go over there and show you, I think it's like a conservatory or greenhouse. If I can get in it, then I will definitely be showing you. Look at this building. So yeah, this is the like Zoology National Museum, and it's got like skeletons of different animals and stuff. I'm not really sure too much about it or what is like everything that's there, because I'm mainly just focusing on the gardens. Long story short, I wasn't able to get into this conservatory / greenhouse because there was like a guard outside and I wasn't really sure what he was saying, but no one was being allowed in. Okay, so I just had a very not traumatic, but sort of quite traumatic toilet experience. Basically there's like a free toilet and the door like doesn't shut properly, so there was like 2 people holding the door shut, like, and we were all helping each other. It was a bit like crazy. It is raining a little bit harder. Here we have some nymphea, so I think this is just a type of water lily. I really do love aquatic plants. I have now found a labyrinth. I didn't really realise how big this garden is, but it's huge. Like in comparison to the Luxembourg Gardens, it's a lot bigger. You could definitely spend a day at this garden because there's so much to do. Ooh, I'm very excited to see what this labyrinth looks like. So it seems you have to go through this like path to get to it. Ooh. Views of Paris. I'm going to end the vlog here. The best gardens that I think there are in Paris, so please do subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, then feel free to comment it down below. Bye!